Whoa. Let's fix that real quick. Ha. That's way off. Oh. What is going on here? I gotta fix that. That's all screwed up. What's going on, everybody? Farm Sim Freak here. Oh, I screwed it up. Ha ha ha. All right. Where do we want that camera? Better up at the top. Jay Meister, good to see you, man. Welcome in, everybody. Lawless, what's going on, dude? Hell yeah. Appreciate you stopping in, man. I am loving all your DayZ content, dude. Good to see you, good to see you. Welcome in, everybody. Anybody, if you're into DayZ content, make sure you check out Lawless Official. Dude puts out some awesome DayZ content, especially the lore and backstory on different maps. He is editing right now. That's one thing I need to get into. I haven't gotten into much. I'm working on the vertical as well. I've never done vertical streaming, so I've got dual streaming going on right now. Appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out. Jay Meister, how are you doing, man? Let's keep that. I need another monitor. And let's drop another 5 gifted right now while we're at it. We'll drop 10 members. It's good to see you. Good to see everybody. El Yang, Mary, Modir, Gandorf, Lee Dalton. So, I kind of just felt like doing a massive harvest, if I'm being honest. And we got a lot to harvest. I need to save this. We need to slow time down or else we'll never finish any of this. Let's see here. Settings. Oh my goodness, that is bright. Cast off. High usage. Save it again. Yeah, no problem, Lawless. Appreciate you stopping in, man. It is good to see you in here, dude. It really is. Appreciate the hell out of you, man. Alright, we got harvesting to do. We got trailers, bunkers. Oh, I don't know if this is going to be enough. We got 2 of them. Let's get this thing opened up. I don't know if I feel like bailing. And you know what? I think it's been so long since the last time I played. I need to, Huh. I guess not. It's all zeroed out. Okay. I've been doing all right, Jay Meister. Just kind of taking care of myself. And why is this so wacky looking on my screen right now? Hold on, we're having issues here. Oh, it's just my screen is being funky. Okay, so I need to do this instead. I'm just having troubles here, chat, because I'm running 2 streams at the same time. I've never done this before. There we go. Okay. Let's try that. Appreciate all the love and support, everybody. Oh. A massive pile there. This thing's gonna fill up quick. I'm gonna have to break out the Tribine. Let's see how far we get with this. Oh, yeah. There's so much to harvest. I'm not even gonna bother messing with these trees. I don't care. I'm here just to farm, have a good time. This is the biggest OSHA violation farm in the Farming Simulator world right here. How's everybody doing? It's good to see you all. Man, this is gonna take forever. Even at high speed. Oh my goodness. Already. What do we got here? How's everybody doing? Appreciate y'all stopping in. Welcome in, welcome in. Alright, let's start chasing. Let's start chasing. There's something wrong with my wheel. I think I gotta jump back to the main menu and mess with the steering wheel real quick. Because if I go straight on, this thing just turns like... We'll see here. Hope you're all doing well. It's good to see everybody. I've been kind of just taking care of stuff IRL. To be honest, I don't know. I feel like I've been seeing a lot of copycat streamers going on, and it's kind of like discouraged me from wanting to stream. I try to do my own thing here. I try not to copy or be like anybody else. But I see too much of that shit going on lately, and it's just like, nah. I've stepped away. I've been playing other games. I reinstalled Escape from Tarkov. And, it's painful, to say the least. It is painful. Alright, I need to go back. I need to calibrate this wheel. I've got something going on. I don't know if it's the... Let me see here. Let me just open this. I'm just having all sorts of problems here. Okay. Let's try this now. Alright, we'll give that a go. Let's get back into this. Appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out. Monkey, good to see you. What's going on? Oh, come on, come on, come on. Let's see here. My steering wheel's all fucked up. And G-Hub is a giant pile of shit. I can't calibrate the wheel in here. It won't let me. And it's the software for the Logitech wheel. And it won't let me calibrate the wheel. So it would be time for a new steering wheel soon. But I haven't really been playing any driving games. I've been just playing Motor Town and Escape from Tarkov. Oh, there's a harvester on every field. Well, okay then.
Here at Lizard, we take pride in making everything. Everything? That's right, everything. From sheds to fully automatic machine guns. We got you covered.
What about cell phones?
Yep.
Trampolines?
Absolutely.
Condoms?
Big and small.
Come on.
And here at Lizard, we don't just
Condoms,
make everything.
big and
We start
small.
with an idea and bring that idea to industry. Everything invented.
All right.
We were the first.
I think I fixed it. All I had to do was unplug it and plug it back in. But this wheel is 6 years old now.
We started all of them.
Alright, started there, so at the top here, we're just going to turn right around and go back. Welcome in, everybody. Good to see you all. I know it's been a while. But hopefully I'll start getting back into a regular streaming schedule here. No, I'm not. I tried it, but it's not. I'm not into it. I saw Director playing it. Yes. Yeah, I watched Director play hours of it, and I'm just not into it. Oh, I saw, but I have lost such interest in video games, Monkey. I'm lucky that I'm even still doing this. I spent $70 on Crimson Desert, and I want nothing to do with it. I buy these games, and I'll play for an hour or two, or right past the threshold of not being able to return it, and I'm like, why did I waste my money on this? I spend 90% of my time staring at my Steam library and not playing anything. I've literally been using my computer for YouTube, and that's it. And especially during the week, I'm in bed by 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night. I'm surprised that I'm staying up late tonight, but I need to stream. It's been a while, and I just haven't done anything. Like I said, like 2 months ago, I almost sold everything because I was about done with it. I was ready to sell the monitor, both monitors, the computer, sell all of this stuff and just get out of it completely and collect my money and do something else. It's just gotten like that for me lately. But I decided against it, and I'm gonna stream a little bit. We're gonna see what happens. I might start streaming all the time again. We'll see how tonight goes, this weekend. Now that I'm not working 2 jobs anymore, I have a little more time to myself. But I've changed my whole life around, man. I go to bed early and I'm up at 4:30, 5 in the morning. I start my day early as hell because it's quiet, nobody's around, I don't hear any neighbors, no bullshit, no nothing. But I'm going to push it tonight and see how I do. I still got to get up at 5 in the morning. I got to keep on my schedule. Yeah, but I can't do that. If I'm trying to grow the channel, I've got to be more consistent again. And I just have not been consistent. And I've been blowing off the community, and I feel bad about it. Especially when I got people messaging me like, when are you going to stream again? Like... But like I was just saying too before you jumped in, there's so many copycat streamers out there. I have not even wanted to stream because I feel like it's just a copycat festival. Nobody's coming up with original stuff, and everybody seems to be the same cookie cutter streamer. And I strive to not be like other streamers. I try. But I just had a guy from work. His son found my channel and was unaliving laughing at some of the stuff we were saying, and I didn't even realize that I was that funny to people, and so I'm gonna give it another go, and we're just gonna see what happens. No, he found me through shorts. but I am dual streaming for the first time right now. I'm on vertical and horizontal on YouTube, so I'm just gonna go with it. Rock out and just massive harvest tonight, chat. Massive harvest, and I'm just gonna shoot the shit with y'all. This is the first time I've gotten it to work properly. I'm surprised. I got one payment left on the computer. I'm happy about that. Computer's going to be paid off. The Xbox is going to be paid off in 6 weeks. Got all of my bills taken care of today, and I was able to get groceries for 2 weeks, and that was less than $100. I couldn't believe that. It's been a good day. Finally busy at work again. It has been absolutely slow waiting on trucks getting in from the port. I unloaded 5 semi-trucks this week at work. Don't be stressed. There's no reason to don't stress yourself out. It's not good for your health. Yes, so when you get home, don't get on your phone, don't get on your computer. You gotta just chill. Because the minute you do that, then your mind's gonna be racing on the phone, you're never gonna fall asleep. Just try it for me. Try that and just don't get on any social media, nothing, just go home and just relax. Go sit out on your back porch or something, or sit for a little bit. It'll help you, trust me. Work related, I've never steered you wrong. I've tried to keep on your ass about jobs and everything else, and you look how much better you're doing now, Monkey. Look how much better you're doing compared to 2 years ago, 3 years ago. But just try it. It's one day. Set your alarm, get yourself up early enough where you can sit and have a cup of coffee too when you get up. Have a cup of coffee and not give yourself enough time to wake up and have a cup of coffee and sit there. You will. You just gotta have the discipline, dude. I thought I couldn't do that. I make sure now I give myself 2 hours in the morning. I get up and the first thing I do is make a cup of coffee and I sit with no computer on, no cell phone, and I just sit and have that cup of coffee and then start about my day. Yeah, that's fine. That's alright. And you can't lay in bed. Set your alarm for 4, and as soon as it goes off, just get up and turn a light on. And just get moving. It sucks for the first 3 days, but I'm telling you, it's possible. I'm up between 4 and 5 in the morning. My alarm is set for 5 a.m. I'm usually up at 4:30. But if you stay in bed for those 10 minutes, you're screwed. It works. The discipline will help your life, dude. I'm telling you. Especially if it's only 2 days, but you start getting into a schedule like that, too. It's nice because it's quiet. Everybody else is asleep. You got time to yourself. It works for me. But I enjoy it. I'm glad I don't stay up late all night long. I'm going to be up late streaming tonight, chat. We're going to keep this stream going for a long time tonight. I'm not going to... Oh, dude, I'm usually asleep by 9:30 at the latest during the week. This past week, I've been shutting off the computer at 7:30, in bed by 8 o'clock, and asleep by like 9, and then I'm up at 5 in the morning. I'll get up, have my cup of coffee, and then I'll turn the computer on maybe for a little bit, or just look at my phone a little bit, and then I make myself a bacon and egg sandwich, eat that, and then make a second cup of coffee, and by 7:15 I'm out the door going to work, and I don't start work until 8:30. And I live right next door to the shop. I go there and I sit, and that gives me an hour to sit and look at my phone, have a smoke if I want. Oh, I haven't played on the computer in a long time. I've been playing War Thunder Mobile and kicking ass on there, so that's... Well, it's same here. Like I said, I use my computer for mainly YouTube. That's it. But I had to get back in here. Nope, and I've been playing another game called Vintage Story, which is it's a block game like Minecraft, but it's survival. You gotta make food, I love it. It's freaking awesome. It's made... The guy that got fired from Mahjong that created Hytales, it's his wife's game. So the guy that created Hytale, his wife has a block-based game of her own, and it's Vintage Story. You gotta craft everything. You want a knife or a shovel, you start with flint, and you nap the flint yourself. You put it on the ground and chip away each little voxel little by little and make it. And then you craft everything in your inventory. There's no crafting table, none of that stuff. You got to put it in there in a certain order. And they give you a journal, a helping game manual in the game that helps. And you use that. It's good to see everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. That thing only holds 70? What the hell? Alright. I need some faster, I need bigger equipment. This is not gonna work. Alright, Control Shift S. Alt Shift S. Let's see here. See here. I'm gonna be upgrading mine as soon as the re-release of the 5800 X3D comes out, June 25th. It's going in my PC. What's going on, Timbo? Matt, good to see you. Davies, welcome in. Alright, I need a trailer. We're just going obnoxious with trailers and harvesters. I don't care. I don't want to keep running back and forth. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with the setting. I think you're muted. Okay, because it's from the Streamlabs update. If you can just turn my stream down, because I'm hearing backfeed through your microphone. Yeah, you're good. Get one of those. How's everybody doing? It's good to see you, Matt. Okay, let's see. We got that. How much does this thing hold? Oh. 1,000. Okay. Yeah, that works. 100 million liters. Something like that. Truck that. I need the Tribine. I'm not playing around with this small stuff anymore. No, why not? Oh yeah. Well, I have one that has like a 50,000 horsepower engine as well, but I'm not running that one. Yeah, he was streaming today. Car chases, police chases or something during the day. Doing well, awesome. That's awesome to hear, Matt. Appreciate you stopping in, man. I hope you and Vanessa and your son are doing well. Oh, it's been a while. Steering control Y, that's what I wanted. My articulated steering. Run this over. Yeah, I am dual streaming tonight, Timbo, so I've got a vertical stream on YouTube as well. It's the first time I've done it, but it does seem to gather a lot more views doing it that way too, but we'll see. So the game Crimson Desert, the game that came out before it called Black Desert, is on sale for $1 on Steam right now. I just picked it up. 90% off right now. No, it's a game called Black Desert, which is basically the game that came out before Crimson Desert. And the reviews that I saw, recent reviews, somebody had over 11,000 hours in the game. Which means there's enough content to keep you occupied for that long, which is pretty freaking sweet. So, I don't know, I'm going to download it eventually and give it a try, but Crimson Desert, I don't understand it. Like, I can't figure out how to go to the next quest, this and that, and then the one quest that they put me on, I just get my ass kicked every time. It's like, okay, I'm good, like... Yup, Timbo got himself a badass PC, too. He is set to go for the next 10 years. Oh. We just lost Timbo. Where'd you go? Your Discord. If you ever, if Discord needs to update, there's usually a green arrow at the top of the screen on the right-hand corner of the Discord. What the hell? Pizza, pineapple, this sounds like some Epstein shit right there. Well, Hawaiian pizza is ham and pineapple. Canadian bacon's different from ham. Yeah, it's similar. Davies, good to see ya. Yeah, well, you know what? Discord, it needs a lot of work. And I don't understand why nobody's come out with another app to compete with Discord. Because from what I've heard, the back end of Discord is complete. The coding is a complete mess. And I've had issues where Discord wouldn't even load, where people were in my Discord and I try to jump in and the screen is just black. It's just a black screen. No matter closing, logging out, then I would load in and it would show my chat room and it would show no other Discord channels, and it wouldn't give me an option to connect to my own channel or disconnect or log out, and even resetting the PC and everything, like. So that's why I've been saying that for a while. Somebody needs to create a new app for gamers and such that can compete with Discord, but it's better. Daniel, good to see you, man. Like, there's no competition for Discord. I feel like it's a monopoly. And somebody needs to take that monopoly out and create a new program that we can run. Oh, thank you, Davies. Yes, this is the Tribind by Redneck Modding, Mr. Keith Bleeker, and this is a version that he has done. He's done quite a few for a bunch of other streamers as well, but this is my version that's got my logo on it. Huh? No. He does. He's his own, but he helps out other modders in the community all the time, which is why his projects take so long, because he doesn't get time to work on his stuff because he helps everybody else, so his stuff takes longer to come out. But they're all available on his itch.io. So if you go to itch.io and look up Redneck Mods, he's got a few out there that are done. Well, I appreciate you chiming in there, Daniel. Yeah, right, Matt? Like Discord seems like a monopoly. Yes, you have, what's the other one there? The one that, I can't think of the name of it. It's got the duck for the logo, like the StreamYard. StreamYard it's a video app where when you go live, you can have everybody in there live on their cameras. Like if you see like those karaoke streamers and there's a bunch of people with their cameras and they're all karaoke singing together and taking turns and stuff, that's StreamYard. Roger, thank you for the new sub, appreciate it. Yeah, Keith is very busy. Yes, I'm still into ATS. I'm missing this field like crazy. I'm just going to stop dropping straw. Yeah, Keith helps out a lot of people in the farm sim community. He is one awesome dude. Well, let's see if we can do it tonight, Chad. Let's see if we can hit 3,500 again. Because like I was saying in my post, YouTube has been slashing people's subscriptions, and it's not just my channel that's been affected. The reason I made the post is because I'm seeing YouTubers with over 1 million followers posting about this recently, where people are messaging saying, I thought I was subscribed to you, but I'm not. Because YouTube has been on a kick ever since they've added Google Gemini AI to the algorithm. So if you're wondering why views are down as well, oh man, I can't remember the name of this map. Let me make a lap around the field and I'll log out and log in and I'll tell you what the name is. Give me 1 second here. Now that YouTube has Google Gemini AI in it, it's a big deal to make sure that you write a really good description on your live stream or your video. Don't just throw in your links like sub here, do this, do that. If you look at my description, it's totally different. Scroll down through the description and you'll see I've written a lot more for tonight's stream, and I'm going to have to continue doing that to fight against the algorithm in a good way. Because they dropped me like 70 subs 3 days ago. I went from 3,550 down to 3,486. All within 12 hours. And that was YouTube unsubscribing people on their end. But this has been happening to big YouTubers as well. I am not big. This is a small channel. I don't consider myself a big channel at all. But this is... Yes. Yes. It's happening to a lot of people. Alright, let me check this out, Roger. I'll let you know what map this is. Yeah, because it doesn't... There's no place that says it, right? Let me see. Does it say it on the map itself? No. See, that's one feature also, Farm Sim. Why don't we have that on the map or on the setting that tells me what map I'm playing on, so I don't need to go back to the main menu? It's a all platforms map too. It's meant for just multiplayer farming, whatever. It is Harvest Plains Farming Network. And it came out beginning of the week, or last week actually, by FSG Modding and Tasman, FSG Tasman. It's, what is that, 2, 4, 6, 7 fields? That sounds as bad as that female cop that sued all those other cops that took their turns with her. That sounds just like that situation. Yeah, and then played the victim afterwards, that she's some kind of like perfect person. What size? It's a 2x map because it's for all platforms. Yeah, make sure you check out Shanty Boys maps. They've dropped quite a few maps in the past few months. And Matt is part of the Shanty Boys crew, who you see there in chat. This is all the starting fleet, too. All these tractors, everything. Yeah. Yeah, Davies been Matt and his crew have been pumping out a ton of mods. Mostly maps, but well done. Oh, how crazy we want to get here. Screw it. I guess we'll crack an energy drink. We're going to be on here for a while, y'all. Right. See, isn't that nice? I'm able to go even further. I don't have to stop every 20,000 liters and unload. Back it on up. But yeah, I've been bouncing around different games, chat, different things. I'm trying to put myself through the pain and suffering of Escape from Tarkov. I need to put a good solid week into that. Motortown is an awesome game. I would highly recommend it. It's only $20 on Steam, and it is worth every penny. Vintage Story is a block game like Minecraft. That game is awesome too. You got to buy that third party, but it's $25, I think. It's worth every penny. My buddy Eat a Bag of Poo got me into that. Well, Eat a Bag of Poo, I met him pre-COVID days. We were playing DayZ together on PlayStation 4. And then life happened. Yeah. Yup. But I've known him for almost 8 years. Today is his birthday, so I don't expect him to be around, but Nope, he got me into that Vintage Story, and he's got a dedicated server for the game, so that's pretty cool. But he's so advanced in the game, I don't know much about the basics. It's just overwhelming. I get in there and like all this stuff is built, and like, okay, I need to learn this stuff first. And now I just got that Black Desert game. I gotta download that. That'll probably be tomorrow morning's game. When I get up early, I'll try that. But to answer your question there, Daniel, I'm sorry. Yes, I have the latest DLC for American Truck Sim, and I have yet to even play it. I'm sitting in the Haterbilt in Chicago right now, and that's where I stopped. I haven't even driven through there. I was trying to get a load out of there and kind of cruise through Chicago and see how crazy it is compared to the rest of ATS. They announced... last week they announced Indiana, so we still have, what is it? I think it's South Dakota and British Columbia and American Truck Sim Road Trip coming out, and then Indiana will be 2027. Somebody put one of those Moza truck wheel setups for sale on Facebook Marketplace, and they wanted like $300 less than what it goes for new. I almost bought it. I was like, I'm gonna wait. Pay off that damn computer. Next 2 weeks from now, Timbo, the other computer will be paid off finally. But once I get that and I get the Xbox paid off, then I can start focusing on upgrading this PC once again. Ah, he's having a smoke. Smoke and a pancake. But yeah, Monkey, I'm still grinding War Thunder. I want the Jagdpanther. Or Jagdpanzer. It's 6.3, but they've changed all the BR ratings again. So, but the last time I got in, I was at 4.0 and I was fighting against 3.3 tanks. But the day before that, it was me getting wiped out by 5 over battle rating 5s, and my highest battle rating was 3.7, and they told me I was in 4.0, and I had no 4.0 tanks on my roster. So I'm like, what the hell? Lost connection again. Ah. Yeah, you gotta get that Ethernet cable, man. That'll solve a lot of your problems. Just get yourself a long-ass cable. They're cheap on Amazon. Yeah. In state Wisconsin, I think they're going to start working like down towards Florida before they start up top again. But I don't know. I don't have any insider information on ATS. But there is what is it, the Cruise in America mod or whatever, where they already have a map that has all of the United States. Brennan, good to see you, buddy. I can't think of the name of the mod though, but there is a mod that has the whole United States covered, but it does not look real life. So you'll go to let's say you want to go to Boston, Massachusetts. Yeah, you can go there in this mod, but it does not look like Boston, Massachusetts. I had a friend that drove down to Jacksonville, Florida in the game, and it did not look like Jacksonville at all. But it was a mod. It was just created so you could run the whole United States if you want to. And then there's like the Alaska mod that you have to pay for. It's like $20, but you can run from like Texas to Alaska. And it's like over 1,800 miles, something like that, one way. Coast to coast. There we go. Yep, that's right, Matt. Coast to coast. From Wisconsin. I'm from Connecticut, but I live down here in Florida. I'm a Florida man. But you won't see me on the news, no crazy Florida man stuff like throwing alligators through Wendy's drive-through windows. That sort of thing, yeah. Yes, I am, and I'm okay with that. But yes, I'm coming up on 9 or 10 years I've been in Florida, but after my 5th year, I am now considered a Floridian. I am no longer a New Englander, but I am a New Englander by heart. And I'm a damn Yankee too. I'll say that whenever. Yeah. You see, and like I don't know, like there's so many towns that I've yet to see, and I have all the maps that they've released. My most enjoyment, I like running Texas. If I'm being honest, Texas is my favorite state to run in on ATS. Yeah, but in the game, not so much. Yeah, Wisconsin's beautiful. A lot of farm country up there too. Trevor, good to see you. Pete, good to see you. Yeah, I still have it all downloaded. I've got the latest map, Illinois. My truck is sitting in Chicago right now, and I was actually using ATS to practice. I was getting ready to go to CDL school, but it was a scam school. Asking for like $6,500 to $7,000 up front in cash. And this is supposed to be an accredited school. And they wanted cash. No financing, no nothing. Just no, we need $6,500 cash. Ha! Good luck with that. I'm not doing it. But I was using ATS and running a Volvo truck and using the mirrors, backing in the spots, practicing and stuff, and just, it's the closest I can get to driving a semi-truck IRL without being in a school and having to pay for it. But my Haterbilt is sitting in Illinois right now. Yeah, they just announced Indiana, but we're gonna get Road Trips is supposed to come out first, and then British Columbia, but I'm thinking South Dakota is gonna drop first, then Road Trips, then British Columbia, and then Indiana is announced for 2027, and you can already put it on your wish list. Oh, this was a legit school. But I went there, okay, so the first school I was gonna go to, they wanted $200 to do a campus tour, and they wanted me to take a DOT physical and a drug test before I'm even signed up for school. What sense does that make? I can't even go and look at your school and see if this is somewhere I want to go without paying you $200 to even set foot on the campus and get a DOT physical and a drug test before you even accepted me to go to the school. So that was out. Then I got an ad for another school, so I went to the campus. But the first thing I noticed, all the students, for all the different things they were teaching besides truck driving, they all had, like, Oscar the Grouch look, just, and they're all, like, looking at their feet, walking down the halls, and watching them in the classrooms is like, it looked like nobody wanted to be there. It looked like all the students, it blew my mind how miserable the students looked, like dragging their feet, and just looked like they didn't even want to be in this school. So, we'll see. But I still don't know because of my lazy eye. I found out that I have to have at least 70 degrees of vision with my lazy eye to be accepted to do truck driving school, and I think I have more than that. I can see out of it, it's clear, everything's good, but it's just pointed in. Alright. Yeah, but things are getting better from what I heard, and they're getting rid of E-logs. ELDs are coming out of trucks. Yeah, I've heard that it's a plan to get rid of those, and they just removed like 10 different laws or something. I don't know. I keep up with it through a couple of YouTube channels. But I'm looking at another school. It's a small one, but I'd have to have all the money to go. They have on-site stay. It's like dual route. You share a room with somebody, but he only trains like 3 or 6 people at a time. I've been getting his YouTube shorts, and he offers manual transmission, which is what I want. The biggest thing is passing, like the pre-trip test is the worst part of it, because yeah, you gotta say everything like the right way. Yeah, cracked, bent, or broken, and then, yeah, there's certain words, but you gotta use those words. You can't just use other words. So I did a bunch of studying. I've already had my CDL permit. I have my Class A permit. I got bored one day, so I started studying, and then I went to DMV and took it. But I got to make sure that I am financially stable first before I go to a school, and I've got to work on an emergency fund once I get all my debt in order. and I've got to have like 3 to 6 months worth of money saved up to cover my apartment, anything else going on. The reason I was going to go to this last school was they had a night course, so I could work and then leave work and go to school and get the CDL. But after the shady shit asking for all this money up front, like the way they were, cash only, it seemed odd to me. And I said, you know what? I sent the woman an email. I was like, I'm going to wait. I am not interested anymore. I backed out of that shit, especially after seeing the campus tour and seeing how miserable all the students looked. No. My gut told me don't do it. Because I could have. I have good enough credit. I could have taken out a loan to get the cash to do it and drop that but something seemed off about it, so I said nope. So all I can say is if you're in Florida or anywhere else that they have a J-Tech school, steer clear of it. Steer clear of J-Tech. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well. See, trailers, I have a lot of experience with trailers. I was towing boats, but I'm not talking about just your bass boat or your bay boat or your little 20-foot bay liner. I was hauling like 38 to 40-foot sport fishing boats on triple axle trailers and backing that shit up with a pickup truck. Yeah. Yeah, whatever direction you steer, it's going to turn the trailer opposite. But it's a lot more than that, because you got to use your mirrors. You got to learn how to use your mirrors. It's just like going for your driver's license. If you go and look over your shoulder or anything like that, yeah, you're going to fail your driver's license test. You got to use your mirrors. Nope. Oh yeah, and you just go slow, take your time. Yeah. No, but if I ever get my CDL, I'm also not getting a job until I get all of my endorsements on top of it. I want my doubles and triples. I want my hazmat endorsement, tanker, all of it. I want every single endorsement possible. And all those I can take at DMV. Yeah, but I want it so I have an opportunity anywhere. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I've got a friend who is a manager of one of the UPS shipping facilities out of Connecticut. So he manages a whole crew of guys loading trucks, boxes, all that stuff, and he makes insane money. And funny thing is, his hobby, he paints miniatures for a war game called Mech Warrior. He does that as a side hobby, and he paints BattleTech figures. His work is so good. I've got like the latest edition of the rulebook called Total Warfare. One of his miniatures is on the back cover of the book because he's known all the decals, like all the little small decals you think you would put on. He does them by hand. He doesn't use decals. People thought they were decals, and it was all by eye, by hand and shit. That's just his little side gig. And then he's making 6 figures a year at UPS being a manager over a shipping facility. Yeah, Schneider, my buddy Director Seymour, who used to hang out with us in here, he is now a truck driver for Schneider. I guess he's making good money, but when I talk to him about it, it seems kind of mixed. But he's also a new guy, too, so new guys are going to get shit on, no matter what company you go to. But all in due time. Yeah, I don't mind it. That's what I want. I want OTR. I want to hit the road. No, as long as I make enough money to cover my rent here so I can just keep the place so I have somewhere to go. Yeah, but now then I gotta get rid of all my stuff, my vehicles, everything. No, I'd rather pay the $1,000 a month for the apartment and have it all locked down. And well, they're the only ones that really don't have to follow the same rules as everybody else when they're hauling live. Yeah. If you're hauling live, you're exempt from that 13 or 14 or 10-hour drive or 11-hour drive schedule. Yep. So you just do that, but if you're empty and you get caught, that's a different story. Yeah, but then I think about it too. Do I really want to deal with live animals and have to rinse that fucking trailer out from shit, piss, puke, whatever else may drop in that trailer wall? Yeah, I don't know if I want to deal with that part of it. 30 years. Heavy haul. Yeah, I'd like to do heavy haul too. I'd love to operate heavy equipment too. I wish I could. I'd love to operate a loader or an excavator all day. Or even running an articulated dump truck all day. I'd be okay with that. Yeah. Well, shit, you know what? I'm happy right now, too. Like, I get to operate a forklift again at my work. No one else wants to do it. It's nerve-wracking, but it doesn't bother me. But I got guys that are on the floor, they're freaking out. It's like, you don't need to freak out. Like, what are you freaking out for? I'm the one that's got $30,000 worth of shit hanging in the air in front of me. Yeah, like, just chill. You should have seen the look on some of their faces when I put that video I sent you, Timbo, when I had those red carts up on the shelf. Yeah, I had those up above the forklift, together, up and then turned. I had it up 15 feet in the air and then turned the forklift completely sideways to get to the shelf and then drop it down. Yeah, no, I got trained. I got trained at the boatyard. I was running a 25-ton Taylor. Yeah. I unloaded all 5 of those trucks like nothing, backing out. Back them out. 6 sets of carts at a time. Like, good God. It was worse at the other shop. We'd have 2 stacks of golf carts, 3 and 3 in metal cages, strapped together. And I've got people freaking out. I'm like, you just need to shut up. Like, just shut the fuck up. Like, what are you freaking out about? Like, let me back it out. So now I laugh. I'm like, now I'm out of that shop. I am so happy I'm not in that shop anymore. Let them suffer. Yeah, but being a corporation, you're going to need to be forklift certified, so you're going to have to go to a class for that. Well, then you... All I can say is just be careful. All I can say is just be careful. Ugh. Yeah, back when I was at the marina, Matt, I ran a 25-ton Taylor forklift with a big old Detroit diesel in it, and I was lifting 40, 45-foot boats by straps with a giant I-beam across the front and having to move that thing in the yard and lower it down onto a trailer or take them off of semi-trucks and put them onto trailers. No one else ran that thing except for me. The owner of the forklift, I watched him destroy the side of somebody's boat with that thing. And after that happened and he had to re-gel coat that boat himself, no one else but me ran that forklift. It was... I missed running that thing. I miss it. 4 feet of overhang on the driver's side and 8.5 foot out through the window. You look out the window of the forklift, there was 8.5 feet of forklift. You couldn't see the other side of it. Rear steer, 6 tires, and they were semi-truck sized tires. I could lift insane shit with that. I posted a few pictures on Facebook of that forklift. I miss that thing. And they still got it too. Oh man, that thing was straight piped. I loved firing that thing up. Oh, I loved it. Straight pipe. Ah! I love the sound of it because it sounds like it's gonna blow up and it's not even. Let me see real quick. Let me see. Oh, I actually got a video of it. Let me see if I can, Here we go, Matt. This was my forklift from back in the day. Nope. Oh yeah. Oh, it still runs to this day. They still use it at the old marina. Because my mother is still a manager there. She's still at that same place. Yeah, cut it out, dog. I don't even know who you are. See, if the pet fee wasn't so outrageous at this apartment complex, I would get a dog. I want another wiener dog. I miss my wiener dog, but because they want an extra $300 a month to have a pet, no, I'm good. I said, what about a fish tank? Oh no, we won't charge anything. Okay, maybe I'll get a fish. But no, I'm not. I'm sorry. Well, it would just be one more living thing in here besides me. It's just me in this apartment, that's it. Yep. I miss my wiener dog. Hell yeah, Roger. Yeah, there's no limit on dogs here. They don't have like a, oh, no pit bulls, no nothing. And my apartment complex is right next to a dog park. Like literally, I can walk from my apartment and be at a dog park. But I don't want to pay the extra money because the dog is already going to cost me enough money on its own. Why do I have to pay? Like, and I live right next to the I work right next to my apartment, so it's not like the dog's going to be, I can come home at lunch and let the dog out. Is the dog's by itself for 4 hours and then I go back to work for 4 hours and I'm home? But I just can't do it. Yeah. Nope, I've got my favorite sticker that says, hey, at least it's not a Prius. Got that right on the back of my Yukon. And then I have, let's see, on the Sierra I have Mind Your Head. If I owned a Prius, I would have to kick my own ass. I'm sorry. I understand. Oh no. Nope. I'll still drive my V8 trucks 40 miles there for it. I don't mind. I'll pay that extra gas money, but I understand. I get it. Prius gets good gas mileage, but they are god-awful ugly as sin. But every time I see one in a parking lot and I'm driving the Yukon, I make sure I park it next to them and they can see the sticker that says, hey, at least it's not a Prius. No, I don't want anything that will cause trouble. The hey, at least it's not a Prius sticker pisses them off enough. And if I see one when I'm driving, I make sure I pull in front of them so they see it on the back of the tailgate. So they're forced to look at it. Every time, without fail. If I see a Prius, I am getting in front of that Prius in my Yukon so they can see that sticker and they have to look at it. And I purposely drive slower so they have to get up on me, and then they're getting pissed off, and then they look down to see it, and then they get more mad. Because I'm driving a vehicle that's twice the size and gets a quarter of the amount of gas mileage that they get. I would have to say a Kia Soul. Yeah, well, they used to. It's over 6 figures to get one of those. Oh, yeah. I can't wait to see the lawsuit update with him. Haven't heard anything in a couple months. He was arrested for tax evasion, even though he didn't evade any taxes. It was for the Ferrari that he burned in a cornfield. Yup. And he built the killdozer. He's got his own killdozer, and he brought it to the town. He brought it to the town. He brought it there and started asking survivors of that attack about it, and he's like, "Does this bother you?" And it's sitting right there. I just watched the documentary. I just watched the documentary on it's on YouTube now. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, no problem, Roger. Appreciate you stopping in, new subscriber to the channel. We'll be here for a while. Man, I'm tempted to get Netflix. I want to see that fight at the White House this weekend, and I heard it's going to be on Netflix. The UFC fight that's happening on the South Lawn at the White House this weekend for Trump's birthday and for the 250th anniversary of America. June 14th, this Sunday. I don't know what time it starts. I don't know what time it starts. Yeah, it's okay. If I don't see it, I don't see it. Whatever. I'm not a big fight watcher, but it's... I don't even know. I don't know what time it starts. I just know that it's happening this weekend. Oh, yeah. Now, that's hearsay. I heard that it's gonna be streamed on Netflix. I don't know if it actually is or not. You'll have to see if it's on there, because I heard, that was hearsay that I heard it's gonna be on Netflix. I know the fight's happening this weekend. Oh, it's gonna be on Paramount. I have it. I just need your email and password, and I can log in on there so I can watch it, and you ain't even got to stream it. What time does it start? Yeah. You might as well just watch it, Monkey, because I'll be getting ready for bed. I'll be up late tonight and maybe tomorrow night if I'm not completely whooped. Oh, it's all good, Roger. It's all good. I've got a lot of my followers that hang out and just lurk, and they just want to hear me talk and watch me stream, and I'm good with that. I mainly do the Farm Sim on here, hence Farm Sim Freak, but I do stream a lot of other games too that I want to play. And a lot of people don't like watching a lot of the other games. I'm okay with it. And lately, there's been a lapse in streaming because I've been just trying to take care of myself and live a little bit of a different life. The main fight, Dustin Poirier or something like that, the odds are 4-1 right now on him. So you make a $25 bet and he wins, you win $100. But it don't matter because anything can happen. It's a fight. The other opponent could get a lucky shot off and win it all. So we'll see, but there's gonna be a crazy roster of celebrities that are gonna be there. Joe Rogan just had Joey Diaz on his podcast, and he already said, yeah, he's gonna be there. So I think Joey Diaz is gonna be there with Joe Rogan. Dana will be there, of course, because he's the whole lead of the UFC. Jaws, good to see you, man.
He just laughed and played again. His music filled the empty room with whispers of my sin. He said, boy, it's just a gamble. Life's a game you can't outsmart. Then he struck a chord so bitter, it nearly burst my heart. Oh, when the devil plays guitar.
It's real. No, it's real. They're still making it to this day. There's a new version. This is the old version, but the new version is a little different. But it's a real combine. There might be a couple of videos on YouTube actually on it. But yeah, it's called the Tribine. Mm-hmm. Just doing a little bit of farming, and we're just hanging out in Discord. I'm gonna try to stay up a little late tonight. I'm already past my bedtime, but I'm good with it.
When my father opened such a great many years ago, he cared about only one thing, making a great cup of coffee. Sure, it may take a little longer to make, and we may not call it fancy names, but I guess we just care a little more. And that's why our coffee is so mustard. Yes, Central Cafe serves a simple coffee line, 16 locations from Western to
Yeah. In bed early, up early. But hey, that saved me from some shit the other day, catching a couple of junkies in my parking lot at 4:30 in the morning, chasing them out of here. Didn't expect somebody to be running out of the damn apartment at 4:30 in the morning. Caught them doing some shady shit near my vehicles. Let alone, I've got camera recording on my vehicles 24/7. Night vision, all that shit. Woke up out of a dead sleep, like, something just doesn't feel right. And I peeked out my window, I was like, what is that car doing sitting there? Why is there people scampering around the vehicle? Got myself dressed quick and walked right out there. Yeah, they hightailed it. I don't put up with that shit, especially it's private property. You ain't supposed to be on this property unless you know somebody or you live here. And where they were parked, they obviously didn't know anybody and they were up to no good. I don't put up with that shit. Even at 40 miles an hour, this is taking forever. That's all good. About halfway done with the field. Oh yeah. That's what I did on Iowa. Iowa Plainsview. And then Alma, Missouri is getting a 4X version for PC only, but it's going to come out on the Mod Hub. He's already started working on that. That looks like it'll actually be good. But Alma was one of those maps that just got overhyped, overplayed. Everybody was playing it. And I just couldn't get into it. But I'll try the 4X version. And maybe one day, if I get everything in order, I'll actually get my farm sticks and start doing more logging too. Yeah, well, my 16,000 has shorted out. It's broken USB ports. I can't give a good opinion on the 16,000 because it's giving me nothing but hell. I'd rather have the farm stick because it's already key bound for the game. And I'm seeing FDR logging using them, and it looks way better than this joystick that I have. But I would like to get this joystick to work for damn Star Citizen. That would be sweet. Maybe it'll work better for that. But I kind of want I need a HOTAS system for Star Citizen. And that game has gotten insane. They're going to be releasing a new game this year, Squadron 42. Looks so good. But the funny thing is, the company that makes that game, they released an update with a bunch of new ships, all these big badass ships that have come out, and now the company's gone like radio silent. And every time that they've gone radio silent, something crazy update or whatever has come out. So hopefully Squadron 42 comes out in the next couple of months. That game looks freaking awesome. Check out the trailer for it sometime. It's like a space fighting game. It looks sweet. The trailer is awesome. But Star Citizen is an awesome game, but it's in alpha, so there are bugs. And it's just stuff you gotta deal with. I need to reinstall it and see if I can get back my file working. I haven't been on in a while. But the cheapest version of the game you can get is $45 because the game comes included. You have to pick a ship to start with, and you buy the ship for that money. So the cheapest ship you get is $45, and you get the game. Then they have like a $60 ship, and you get the game with it. You can't just buy the game. You have to have a ship to start the game. Otherwise, you're just stuck on New Babbage, the first planet, and there ain't nothing to do. I've done bounty hunting, drug runs, destroying drugs. I've done mining, selling stuff. It's cool. And you got a really good PC. Your PC would run the game smooth as butter. Yawning. Good God. I'm gonna finish this field chat and I'm gonna switch to something else. Maybe we'll do a little trucking. Track. You get about 1 million liters of wheat off of this one field. Look at the Kansas 16x map that I've done. I harvested 4,500 acres on that map so far, and that's only like 2 of the 4 fields that I own. And I did that all on my own with no AI. I had an AI that was plowing another field, and he didn't even get a 16th of the field done in the hours that I spent harvesting. I think I still have that game save. Yeah, I feel like shifting some gears. We'll get this done. I think I'm gonna play a little American Truck Sim. We'll check out Illinois. We're starting right in Chicago with the Haterbilt. It's a mod. It's a Peterbilt that's modded, and its name is the Haterbilt. And I've run the same mod, same truck, same paint scheme the whole time I've been playing American Truck Sim. I love it. Yep, I would love to get my hands on a 379.
Here at Lizard, we take pride in making everything. Everything? That's right, everything. From sheds to fully automatic machine guns. We got you covered.
What about cell phones?
Yep,
Trampolines?
absolutely.
Condoms?
Big and small.
Come on.
And here at Lizard, we don't just make everything. We start with an idea, and we bring that idea to industry.
You mean you invent everything too?
We invented inventing.
Really?
We were the first.
What about air filters?
Of course,
Artificial intelligence?
you can't spell lizard without AI.
Wow.
That's right, wow.
California wildfires?
We started all of them.
Country hits 98.6 KUNT FM Creek 101 down with the Navajo. All the way 101 K-Rock KOC KFML Creek. Fast car down the road. Heart beating while wheels explode. Cars blocking sunlight showing the way. No more wasting time.
Thankfully, this thing unloads quick. What are we at? 900,000 liters. Yeah. The trailer holds a million. How much room do I got left? 55,000 liters. There's going to be more than 55 here.
Neon lights in the dark, holding tight. Through the storm breaking dawn's early light. Shadows looking out too fast, ain't no fears. It's my time now, been chasing all these years. Dream chaser running, ain't looking back. Got the fire inside, ain't losing track. Hard times fall, but I won't let it be. Chasing dreams, there's no stopping me. Mountains high, valleys low, I'm on my own. See the lights, country lights are rolling. Voices whisper, but I hear my own call. Trees to the sky, I ain't afraid to fall. Steel railroads, twisted stories untold. Feet on the ground, but my heart's
40 miles an hour. It's taken over 2 hours to get this field done.
chasing dreams, don't give up the fight. Dream chaser running, ain't looking back. Got the fire inside, ain't losing track. Hard times fall, but I won't let it be. Chasing dreams, there's no stopping me. City grind, crushing my soul. Gray walls, drink fear, tie strangling joy every day. Needed dirt grass to break away.
Oh, I didn't think about this. This trailer might take forever to unload. I don't know. I don't remember. We're gonna find out how long it takes to unload 1 million liters of wheat. Oh yeah, 10 million liters. If not, I'll place down a shitload of silos. Alright, there's no point in even trying. We're just gonna go unload this, start dumping that trailer, and put the rest in the combine. The combine holds 120,000. Is it gonna be a quick unload? I don't think so. No. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, except there's no animation on the trailer either. Way to go, FS Miner. Winning again. Door doesn't even open. Yeah, and then you try to ask a question about it. Jed, good to see you. You try to ask a question and he takes offense to everything. It's like, okay. Yeah, so I just don't even say nothing. Yeah. Yep. Or I like when I ask a question on Facebook and I just get a comment from him and it's a link to his page that has nothing to do with what I'm asking about. Like, why are you sending me a link to your mod page when I'm asking you a question about a mod? Not downloading a mod. I'm saying, hey, how do I do this with your mod? And then you just send me a link to your page with your list of mods with no help on what I'm asking about. Makes no fucking sense. And I bet even if I learned his language and spoke to him in his language, I would get the same response. So I'm like, okay, I'm done. Said I'm done. Yeah, Jed, YouTube is gone. YouTube is changed up now that AI is involved in YouTube. Google Gemini has been implemented into YouTube. So a lot of people have lost subs. I've lost over 70 in 12 hours. I watched my subscribers go down while I was at work the other day. It's happened to a lot of channels. And not just small channels either, big channels too. Yeah, if you're gonna run bots, just go over on Twitch, because Twitch allows you to run bots and they don't stop them. Oh no, people are buying those. Bots are bought. And Twitch is doing nothing about it. They took down some of the bots, but it's just gotten worse, and they've given up. YouTube is cracking down on bots. But there's different bots on YouTube than Twitch. YouTube, you have view bots like OTG was using, and you also have subscription bots, which is where it's a bot that just boosts your subscriber count, but it's not sitting there giving you views. A view bot you turn on, and it comes on as a viewer in your stream while you're streaming. A subscription bot is a bot that is a fake channel that's subscribed to you to boost your numbers. And I really haven't seen subscriber bots on Twitch, but view bots are rampant. Like, they went through that, like Asmongold, and all these big streamers went through that stuff, and then the bots got destroyed, and so that's funny, because after the bots were destroyed, Asmongold only lost like 2,000 viewers per stream. His average is still 35 to 40,000, and people were accusing him of view botting more than that, and he wasn't, and he had no control over it. But a lot of big streamers were doing that shit. And like, to be honest, to be 100% honest, people take this getting monetized on YouTube thing way too fucking serious. You are not gonna make thousands of dollars. The only money that you make when you first get monetized is people gifting you money or gifting you memberships. Unless your videos are getting 10,000 plus views, you ain't gonna make shit on ad revenue. My highest YouTube short that has like 7,000 views, you want to know how much I made on that in ad revenue? 11 cents. A dime and a penny. You don't make shit. People need to stop taking the monetization thing so fucking serious. It's absolutely nuts. As you can tell, I don't even run monetized streams anymore, chat. When's the last time you've seen an ad on any of my videos? But don't get me wrong, I appreciate the donations, the memberships. That's awesome. I want to grow the community. But I'm not in it for the money. And people that are like freaking out about hitting 500, like, just do your thing. Don't worry about it. 0.01% of people that stream actually make it on YouTube or Twitch or whatever and make money and get to sit on their ass at home and do that. But you gotta put in a lot more work. This is fun for me. I'm thankful for where I'm at and everything, but people just gotta chill on it. It's just getting outrageous. Like, and if you're wanting donations too, you don't even have to be monetized on YouTube. You can put your PayPal link in your description and people can donate to you. That's how you do it without having members. If that's what you're worried about. But it's all like luck of the draw too, and there's a lot to it. Nobody is going to be the next Burt Peanut. I'm sorry. That dude got really lucky and now he's set. But how long is it going to last? Because look what happens to all these big streamers. They get caught out for some dumb shit in the background eventually. They get exposed for something. Hopefully nothing happens to him. I mean, hopefully nothing happens because I love the Burt Peanut. I think he's absolutely hilarious. I love watching that dude. But some of it is just like, my goodness, people, come on. But I'm not knocking it. But take it from me. I've been monetized for almost 3 years now. I still work a day job. And I'm not out here begging for money either, like I've seen people do in the past. That's calmed down quite a bit. But it used to be real bad where people are just begging for money or coming up with every bullshit excuse in the world as to why they need this to hit this donation goal and this and that, and then you find out in the background that they were bullshit lying about it the whole time. It's like, huh. Yeah. Then stop spending your time on streaming and start focusing on your business. Like, merch and everything too. I've got merch through Streamlabs, but it's overpriced shit and I don't make no money on it. It's whatever Streamlabs is charging for the stuff. I've got stickers, I've got water bottles, t-shirts, notebooks, all with my logo on it. But I don't push none of that shit. I'm here to have a good time and hang out with y'all. But I do appreciate the donations every once in a while. I get a YouTube check once every 6 months if I'm lucky. I'm okay with that. This is all for fun. I've got a day job. I bust my ass at my day job to afford to do this. I've paid for all my stuff. None of this stuff was given to me. Everything, my monitors, my PC that's been built, the second PC I built, I paid for all that. No, Thrustmaster, I'm sponsored with them. Not even a set of farm sticks for me to show off and use, but yeah, you want a 10% off your farm sticks or Thrustmaster stuff? I've got a link. Giants, I'm a partner with Giant Software, the creators of this game. You know what I've gotten from them? That plaque on the wall. That's it. I'm here for the fun and the love of the video games. And I get to hang out with all y'all. I got friends all over this world. Yeah. And I took a break from streaming to just step away from everything because it was just turning into a bunch of copycat streamers. And I got sick of seeing it. Like, I don't want to deal with this. I'm going to play other games now and do something different. Mm-hmm. Alright. I'll do a run in ATS now. I'm going to save it there. Hop over to a little American Truck Sim. I'm going to need to adjust my screens and everything because I know it's going to open full screen as soon as I open it. Kick is alright. You'd be starting at Rumble. I would check out Rumble over Kick. Yeah, I think I'm Farm Sim Freak on Rumble also. I already have a Rumble channel. I just need to figure out how to add it to my Streamlabs to be able to stream on there. I have Kick, but Kick is more into gambling. It's more of a gambling site. Husky, good to see you. Alright. Shift some gears. There we go. There's my hater built. We are already in Illinois. Let's see, what do we got? I don't want to go all the way to... No. We're gonna find somewhere else to go. Nothing. I'm picking. So, yeah, there's the map. Actually, let's go to the menu. So as you can see, I have nothing in Illinois done yet. I've just got Chicago. Even California, the base thing you start with, I got out of there as soon as I could. I've still got so many places I haven't been. But I love running Texas. I don't know, I just like it. Oh, my my truck is a triple digit truck in the game. Where do I want to go? I guess we're gonna go down here and see if we got anything at Walmart. I'm having issues with the navigation again. Son of a bitch. Let's see here. Uh, how do I turn the damn navigation back on? Hey, there we go. Okay. Oh, there's a Prius right there, of course. No, I don't want to damage my truck. It's not worth it. Oh, do I need to take that exit? Yeah, I needed to take that exit. I discovered a new viewpoint. Oh, one way. There is no other place in ATS that's like Chicago. Holy crap. The buildings and everything. Well, not in this game. This is sweet. I guess we'll check out this and see what they got for us. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, this, oh. Okay. Even if I take a job here, I don't think my truck on these skinny ass tires is gonna make it out of this pit. Too much power. I'll sit there just spinning tire. Nope, I'm not driving all the way to Idaho. Nope. I love these. I love the look of this truck. If I had the money in real life, I would build this truck. Just like this. Same paint job, everything. I just want jobs in Illinois. It's one way. It's, oh goodness, we're under the bridge, under the highway. That's sweet. Whoa! Changing light just. You know, this turns into a tunnel. Sweet. What the hell is this? It's all underground shit. Oh, okay, I guess Walmart's underground now. Oh, there we go. We'll do that one. We'll take doubles. Let's do it. Let's try to get out of this place with doubles. Where's my trailers? Oh. Okay. We're hiring. Of course you are. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Good to see you, Pete. Yeah, it looks good. And it's nice being Chicago is like the first city type area we've gotten in American Truck Sim. I'm just trying to stick to Illinois and check out the new map. I haven't played any of it. I bought the DLC 2-3 weeks ago. Haven't touched it. But they've done a graphics update too, because I mean, truck is looking damn good. It looks so good. Get me out of here. It'd be a perfect spot for a cab over, not this thing. My super stretched Pete. Hell yeah, Pete, you gotta get back in your truck. I need to get the damn truck wheel. I want a big wheel to steer with. Is this the way I need to go? This is gonna be fun. Okay. Oh, drag that trailer. Went the wrong way. Screw it. Stop and get fuel. I don't even know how much I have. Oh, good thing I stopped. We're 100. Oh, okay, that wasn't too bad. I gotta look for an Allen wrench real quick because my shifter's coming loose. Thank God I got tools at home. I can fix this thing right now. been about a year, almost a year. Finally loosened up. I'll keep that little set together. All right. Jump back in. I'm doing 105 miles an hour. Holy shit. 105 miles an hour. 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 105 mi Come on. It's fucking light. Alright, chat. I'm ending the stream there for tonight. We'll be back tomorrow. Most likely I'll be live again tomorrow on both vertical, horizontal on YouTube. Went pretty well. Appreciate all the love and support, and I will see you all in the next one. This is Farm Sim Freak, signing off. Much love, y'all. We'll see you later.